Hi folks, Stu here from SJM Off-Road. In today's trial tip, I'm going to show you a great little tool that's going to help repair any of your broken winch ropes. Now today we've got this, we're out in the Glasshouse Mountains and one of the group is running this cheaper styled rope, and unfortunately it's failed due to the eyelet. As you can see, it's deformed and it's come back through and it's actually cut the rope itself and eventually failed. But fear not, we've got this great little tool that I like to personally keep in the glove box. It's very handy because you never want to tie a knot in your winch rope. Even if you're in a situation, if you tie a quick knot, I mean, the potential of failure is there. You're reducing the rope strength to around about 65%. So with the fast fit, you can repair it properly. You can be back out on the trail in a matter of minutes. So I'll just give you a quick demonstration of how this works. We've just cut the end of it off there. Generally you want to tape your end, but just for this demonstration I've just got a blank end here. And then we bring out our fast fit. Now the guys at Factor 55 are renowned for their closed end winch hooks. I mean, they engineer and develop a lot of great products that are out there. Also available on the SJM Off-Road website. But this tool is quite unique. It has the wire cage end and the actual fit itself. So what this sets it apart is that you can see the laser measurements engraved in here, and it's actually got the markings of the different rope diameters, so you can tells you how far you actually need to bury your tail to get that correct rating back in the rope again. But just for demonstration purposes, I'll just do a quick splice to show you how great this tool is and how much easier it is to use. Traditional fids were a lot bigger. They were hollow, you had a pushing rod, you had to jam the rope down in there and they generally came out. But with this in the wire cage section, it actually pulls back on the rope, so when you're pulling it through, it stays nice and tight and you can pull it through and you're ready to go in a matter of minutes. So what we'll do here is we'll just open up the cage, we'll stick our end in there, and as you can see, it just tightens back on itself nice like that. We'll come down that rope, we'll start our eye, roughly about here. Now we pass it through the center once, simple as that. Pull it through, get roughly the size of the eye that you're after. And then we go through a second time. Now there's plenty of videos out there that and techniques that people prefer with their rope slicing, but like I said, this is just a common trail repair that you can use, get you winching in a matter of minutes. This one now is where we actually bury the fid through the center of the rope. So we're just going to open it up there, bunch it up, find a section and get it in the center there. So it's important that you actually get it in so it runs nice and free and you can feel it bunching back up on the rope. It's nice and easy to do. We just work it back along the fid. If there's any sections that you pop the fid out, you just work it back again, come through. So like we were saying before, that we had the actual indicators marked on the fid, we'd mark it with a pen on our rope so we know exactly where the end of the rope has got to come out. We'll just keep working it down through here, get a nice bit of length on there, come back through. And then we'll just bring it out the end here and we'll work that through. Okay, so open up the cage, remove the fast fid, we'll work that back through there, make sure our tail moves down, we'll get our eyelet where it needs to be. And then we'll just work that tail back in the rope. So what you end up with is a nice strong eyelet back in your winch rope. You've just repaired it. the actual Dyneema ropes back inside itself, so the pulling action pulls down and it clamps it back through. So this rope is now back to its rating and you're good to go. So this is a great little tool. Like I was saying before, I just keep it in the glove box. It's so handy. As we know, synthetic ropes is definitely a game changer. It's a lot lighter. It has less recoil action than steel cable, so it's safer to use, but unfortunately it's pretty prone to abrasion, so you need to tread carefully. But in the unlikely event that you actually break one, with the Factor 55 fast fit, you can repair it in a matter of minutes. For any more information or how to get your hands on one of these, check out sjmoffroad.com.au.